What's good? We back in the building. It's the Boston Clean Commercial. Boy, CJ Goodfella. And last night, Swift Jarrett Hurd called out Canelo, Triple G, Kell Brook, and said he want to unify. And if he can't get the WBO belt, then he want to go at the 160 and and truly test himself. He won't enjoy the size advantage he enjoyed at 54. At 160 versus some of those guys like Jamal. He said he opened to fight Jamal after Jamel. Danny Jacobs, Billy Joe Saunders, some of those bigger middleweights. Andrade is growing into the middleweight as well. But he did call out Triple G, and that'll be a fun fight. It'll be a true test of Jarrett Swift Hurd's chin and ability. And with the extra weight, he might be bigger, way more bigger than Triple G come fight night. And he might be able to absorb more punishment. But, this is the fight that Triple G wants. He wants a big drama show. He wants a guy like Swift Hurd that's going to mix it up with him in the middle of the ring. And this probably will be an instant classic. It'll be the classic that people thought Canelo and Triple G would be with the toe-to-toe big drama show, But I really don't know, if Jarrett Hurd's chin is really up for the test versus a big puncher like Triple G. He moved his head good last night. I think he's going to be bigger than Triple G on fight night as well. He's going to grow in middleweight. He got a little head movement going, but it'll be a war. Can he wear down Triple G? Triple G seems to have some good stamina. He get tired, but he catch that second and third win like Jarrett Swift Hurd. He get tired, but he catch that win. But, a lot of people don't know Hurd is a good counterpuncher as well. He can fight on the back foot. He's been hunting the prey lately because a lot of the guys he fight, they box and move. Harrison, Trout, and Lara. So it'll be a very, very telling test versus Jermell Charlo if he gets the opportunity to unify with him to see how he fights Jermell Charlo, because Jermell Charlo doesn't fight in the dancing, moving manner anymore. He can. But under Derrick James' tutelage and working with Errol Spence, he's been more of an aggressive fighter, coming downhill, and he got dynamite in both hands with Derrick James. He got speed, power, defense, and technique. So he'll be coming to hunt Jarrett Hurd, just as Jarrett Hurd hunts most of his opponents. And Hurd can kind of, box on the back foot. A lot of people don't know that. They're used to seeing him come out and be aggressive. So that fight will be telling because Charlo really can bang. He's a huge step up from a puncher and a punch variety standpoint from Gennady Lara. So if he can handle Jermell Charlo's power and speed and accuracy and punch variety, he could break him down because he's a real big 154-pounder as well. He can easily be one amongst the biggest middleweights just like his brother is. So if you're able to weather that storm, I think the Triple G fight just get that more interesting because Triple G is an older fighter. He's older than Lara. I think he turned 36 this month. Lara's 34. He been in a lot of fights, from amateurs to now. And him and Hurd it'd be fun. It'll be an instant fight of the year classic type of fight, I think, somewhere next year. If Hurd, which is out the realm of possibility, can beat Jermell Charlo, and then, he can't get the WBO belt, he move up to middleweight, he can challenge Gennady Golovkin. That'll be a fun fight. I think if he can get past Charlo, I think him and Golovkin at that point in Golovkin's career next year, he'd be 37 years old. That might be on the fence fight for most people, especially if Hurd continues to improve. Because every time I've seen Hurd, he has improved. He improved last night with cutting the ring off. He looked like 2 weight classes bigger or 3 weight classes bigger than Gennady Lara. And Triple G isn't the physically biggest middleweight either. I think it's several middleweights that's bigger than him. Jacobs, Charlo, and Billy Joe Saunders, just to name a few. But it'd be interesting. Somebody called Jarrett Swift Jarrett Hurd the Black Antonio Margarito without the plaster in the hands, and he does fight in that manner. He got a tough chin. I think he got better power in his hands than Margarito had. And he got a tough attitude and mentality that he gonna get it. But Triple G got that magical power. He's getting older too, so that'd be a really, really good matchup. For Triple G if he can't hunt down Canelo Alvarez, and Jarrett Hurd is bringing some excitement to the PBC community and to the box community. I think him and Triple G, if he can get past Jermell Charlo and Triple G can get past whatever opponents he got coming up May 5th and in the near future, I think this would be a hell of a fight of the year type of fight in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. We're gone.